Well, welcome to my apartment where I'm going to show you how to become fully immersed into your role into the Middle Ages. So here we go. Let's go with what I'm going to be working with tonight. We have suspenders, a black t-shirt, blue jeans, a white sheet, a yellow tie, silly shirt number 1, silly shirt number 2, Mr. Hines' favorite shoes, pink tissue paper, a horrible navy blue vest, a belt, a white button down, a hand towel, a gray blanket, a gray plaid shirt, a crazy fun shirt from Senegal, a brown blanket, and a little bit of tape. So, watch what comes next. I had to add something to my wardrobe. I took a towel and I cut the neck out, and we have this like very burlap looking thing. I'm wearing the button down shirt, the jeans tucked into my socks, and then any shoe is really acceptable with this outfit as a surf man. Okay, so what do we have here? We have their little bonnet here, just a head towel. Then we took the gray plaid shirt, and then we took a brown blanket and we just wrapped it around myself. And so really the point of what you're seeing here is, think of like an ugly maxi dress for the girls. And so brown, and then something that doesn't go with it, so brown and gray. But here's what is. Blacksmiths, one, they have to have an apron because they're like clink, clink, clink. Then they also like wear like darker colors. Don't wear like a bright shirt with your blacksmith costume. And so all I did is I took a t-shirt and I tied the t-shirt around my waist, and then these are suspenders. And I don't really know if the suspenders are necessary, but here's the trick, goal in life for everyone. If you have an opportunity to wear suspenders, you wear them. And so, I wore them. So things to notice about the nobleman right now. The nobleman is wearing bright colors. He also really likes to wear a vest-like attire. And then this belt really does a lot for him. If you look at pictures on Google, you find a lot about the belt. Now, the only bad thing that Mr. Hines did not do successfully is they tend to really like tights. And for some reason, Mr. Hines doesn't own any tights. And so, nor did he think it would be appropriate for me to wear tights for you all. So, the pants didn't really do it, but really what's happening all up here is what's important. The bright shirt, the vest, the belt around the thing right here. You could do a fun hat if you wanted to. That's completely up to you. Mr. Hines does not have hair because he went to St. Baldrick's. So, he just took a t-shirt and he put it over top. So, maybe if you have short hair and you want your noblewoman to have long hair, you just put a t-shirt on it. So, noblewomen can also wear bright colors. They like to wear velvet. So you have a velvet dress, put your velvet dress on. Again, I did the maxi thing with the white sheet here, but you don't have to as long as you have a really expensive dress on. But then, a really big thing with them was the sleeves. And so how did Mr. Hines do the sleeves? He just took a blanket, just like this, put it over his shoulders. Uh-oh, my dress is coming off. He put it over his shoulders, and then he tied the corners behind him, and he had this. Your other option is to undo your sleeves on here, and you have a similar effect. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk to you about in this video is how can you dress up things. So, for a king or a queen, take tissue paper, fold it around your head, take a piece of tape, string it out, take it off, and you just set it on top, and this is my crown. Not my best invention. So your other option is to go to Burger King and request a Happy Meal and for a crown. You will have a legitimate crown. other things to notice. This same blanket, maybe I would find a blue version of it, or purple, and my king is ready to go. Now for the queen, you want to just make sure that you have a really pretty dress on, and then you also want to do the sleeves trick again so that it looks like you're rich with crazy sleeves. And if you happen to be one of the other weavers, bakers, anything like that, the common gist that you need to make sure that you're doing is you just look poor, and so brown colors look really good. Don't use bright colors. Another tip is if you're going to wear a hat, so sometimes bakers like to wear hats. A simple way to make a hat is to do the t-shirt trick. And then you just fold it up on top of your head, and now you have a hat, all from the Middle Ages. And so, take this video and be great, because I know you are great.